Hey everybody, Gabe Galanti here, and I want to talk about something today that comes up quite often actually, probably experienced by many financial professionals. When clients are upon retirement, they frequently ask, how much can I spend? Or when they're gearing up for retirement, they want to know how much are their investments going to yield, and will that allow them to live comfortably? So I wanted to address a couple of different points here in the discussions that we have with our clients and things that I feel could be relatively universal. So the first thing I want to hit on is the rate of withdrawal from the portfolio. A school of thought is, and I think something that maybe was kind of developed years back was, hey, how many dividends is my portfolio generating, and that's ultimately what I'm going to end up taking, and that's great. We don't necessarily love high dividend paying stocks here at Rockline, so we don't necessarily go based on that, but you might see anything based on any publication that you read from somewhere between 2, 3, 4%, as far as up to 8% per year. We definitely like to err on the side of caution when we are doing the planning on our end, and so I think when we're developing our plans, we'll start at that 3 to 4% per year. And we'll see how far we can take it when we go through the stress tests and the Monte Carlo simulation and ultimately developing the financial plan in general. So I don't know that there's a concrete answer and a static answer for the amount of money that you can take in on an annual basis. The second part of that is that when doing these financial plans, although technology is phenomenal, it's very hard for technology to make the assumptions of the different phases of spending. And you may have heard this at some point. I don't know if this is a coined term, but something that I use is there are 3 phases, and you might think of that as immediately following retirement. Those could be known as the go-go years. The years in between retirement and maybe being a little more towards the side of the end of retirement would be the slow-go years. And then ultimately you end up coming across the phase of the no-go years. And spending is going to be different across all 3 phases. Goals are going to be different across all 3 phases. And your feelings about things such as your legacy are going to be different across all 3 phases. And that's very, very hard for software to kind of spit out a number with complete accuracy. So I want that to be made clear. And I think the final point then is to just kind of harp on how important communication is. How important keeping your plan up to date consistently, how important meeting with your trusted advisors, your financial professional, your tax professional, and your attorney, etc. It's crucial because things are going to change in your life over time, and you want your professionals to be updated and in the know. And if the plans have to be changed, that they can be changed accordingly, and everybody can be on the same page. Ultimately, going on based off of emotion and winging it is not a plan at all. So you want to work together with your team of professionals surrounding you, and you want to have a plan in place. And I think ultimately, with all those things combined and having that understanding, that will give you the greatest chance of success. I hope you found this a bit helpful. Have a great day.